Hi guys, so we've left with 10 days for the CAT exam. This video series started with 10 months to CAT and now we have reached to 10 days to the exam. Now, first and the most important thing you have to do is download the last year paper. I can bet on that more than 50% people have still not saw the last year paper. Last year CAT paper is your Bible year. Last 10 days that should be your Bible to focus on. Last 3 years paper is exactly same type of questions coming in the exam. 90% of the CAT paper this year will be based on the last year paper. 90%. And I can bet on that. And that's something you should solve first. So in case you're still not downloaded, download the PDFs, take a printout and solve them so that I can focus my energies onto these kind of questions because these are fairly new type of questions which are coming in the exams. Okay, in the CAT exam. So that's your point number one. Do the last year paper and look at the last year's papers as well. 2008 CAT went online. After that, all the papers are fake. By fake, I mean memory based. Because when you're giving the CAT exam, they say if you ever publish any of the questions, you are going to jail. So what coaching classes does, what even I have done, we have created a sample paper and putting a word memory based. Fine. So that CAT people don't come to sue me or put me in jail. Are you getting point? So all the paper after 2008 are all memory based, which are based on the CAT, not the actual CAT level. So actual papers, if you talk about, are available till 2008. That's why in seating book you'll not find the paper after 2008. I've uploaded a few PDFs of 2009 onwards paper, but most of them are all of them are memory based. Memory based matlab fake. Fake matlab at least you'll understand the paper pattern, what type of question which are coming, and that's the main agenda of giving the mock, of looking at the last year paper. Fine. I can bet 90% paper pattern will be based on the last year paper, so please download that. Okay. If you want to do the previous year papers, so quant and verbal, do 1990 to 2000, 1990 to 2000 papers because that was a easy level and that's a typical level of verbal and quant you are going to get in the CAT exam this year as well. 1990 to 2000. And for the DI logic session you have to do from 2005 to 2008 because 2005 to 2008 period was a time when DI evolved into more of a logic based DI and new kind of questions started coming in the exam, so you have to focus on all those areas. So 2005 to 2008 for DI logic and 90 to 2000 for the quant and verbal section. So those are seating in books, all these are with you, all the hard copies with you. A soft copy, if you want to download any of the papers, just search that thing in the name CTing. CTing CAT 2012 paper, 2015 paper, 2016 paper, 2010 paper, 8, 5, 4, 3, 1982, 18 sorry, 1990 tak. All of them are available on ctking.com. You can't find them by going to ctking.com, so Google them out. Google CTking CAT XYZ paper. You'll get that paper. Okay, that's what how I search on my site by Google. Okay. So you have to do the actual papers of these years. That's your pointer number 2. Number 1 was actual paper, number 2 is the last year paper, number 2 is the other actual papers which were there. Yeah, you can't get a better mock than the last year papers. So do those papers. Fine. If you are a sitting student, this last year paper is also available as a soft copy in your login ID. So you can go through that as well. Under CAT homepage, then go to CAT and actual papers, you'll find that paper. Okay. Pointer number 3 is shortcuts. You have to identify the shortcuts for all the important topics for the CAT exam. I uploaded a video a couple of days ago which talks about all the important topics you need to focus on. So go through all the topics, and if you're a seating students, the area where you are trying to ignore or you plan to leave, at least go through all the e-class recordings so that at least if you're getting the question out of that, I can try. Obviously if the question is very tough you can't solve, but at least easy question I can try. Okay, so that's your pointer number 3. Look at all the shortcuts, e-classes videos, because CAT is about speed. Quant section especially is all about speed. Fine. And then what I want you to do is give 8 mocks. Out of 10 days, last 2 days I don't recommend any mocks. I want you to give 8 mocks and finalize your strategy. What is going to be your strategy for the D day? That's why you have to give mocks. 8 mat do, 5 de do chalega. Give alternative mocks, I'm okay with that. But you have to finalize strategy. I want you to know how you're going to plan. First half an hour, which topic you're going to touch. Second half an hour, what you're going to do. So finally, I think your strategy is very, very important. Fine, I'm going to talk about the strategy part in a separate video as well, but frame a strategy, finalize your strategy, because if you are not able to play according to your strategy, your performance will go down. Trust me. I've seen students, good students, who couldn't do well in the exam because their strategy faltered. They focused too much on the tough question. They ignored easy question. They could not come back to the easy question afterwards. So your strategy have to be final. So prepare your strategy, give last year papers, actual papers, and look at the shortcut. These are three things I'm recommending to you. And number four is around 8 mocks. So if you can do these four things in 10 days, trust me, we can improve. यार we are Indian students. हमें दो दो दिन पढ़ने का आदत है. We have never studied more than 10. I have never studied for 10 days for any of the exam in my life. So we have 10 days ka time. And trust me, almost 10 to 20% of your preparation is based on how you perform or what kind of mindset you have in your mind in the last 10 days. Yeah. So think about the party. Think about the hard work you have put in and what result you are going to get. For example, I have booked my ticket. I'm flying off after the CAT exam, immediately after the CAT exam. So for me, I have to just spend 10 more days of hard work, 10 more days of efforts. After that, I'm going to leave. I'm going to be on my holiday. So that kind of a holiday, the moment I booked those tickets, I felt very, very motivated. So same way, imagine what you will do. You want to go to Goa, you want to go for Himachal. So Goa and Himachal are the two most favorite places. So those who not understand what I'm talking about, Goa obviously for drinks, Himachal because of the mountains and all. So if you understand what I'm trying to say. So जो भी करना कल को जाओ ना जाओ बात की बात है. In case you're not able to go, parents didn't allow you to go, whatever reasons you have, IFT exam, other exams, that's a different issue. But think that way. Fine. That will, trust me, give you motivation to perform. Fine. 10 days are there. Trust me, you have enough time. All I need from your side is a motivation till the end. Do not lose hope. Just keep fighting. 10 more days. Uske baad we'll enjoy. Alright. All the best.